Hey up, I'm on my way to one of my favourite Roman fields. Sometimes it's difficult to get the field to surrender. The stuff is got hidden secretly below the surface. But I've got some help enlisted today. I've got Gary with 2 hours joining me. Neil is joining me. Gary always finds good stuff. He doesn't complain if he doesn't find much, but he always finds good stuff. Iron Age, brooches, Roman fantails, silver Romans, various bits and pieces, all have come off there for Gary. Well, I've arrived. Gary was here before I was, and I was early. And the field looks lovely. Look at this. Doesn't that look nice? What machine are you using today, Gary?
CTX.
Oh, right, okay, that means...
So
So he's using the CTX, that means I know who's going to get the find of the day. He's always lucky, always, on this piece of land. I don't know how he does it. So at the moment we're sheltered. As soon as we walk away from the cars, this is going to be really windy, but I'll do my best for you today. So please hang on in there and I'll show you what we've got as we find it. Okay, let's get going. Well, there's a nice little piece. What a lovely verdigris, but it's not that old. Probably the oldest will be Victorian. And you can tell that because it's pressed metal. And because it's been pressed in a machine, that's not really very old. A bit bent, but I suspect that that might have been a strap end. Well, that was bad luck. Look. A really fragile fragment of a hammered coin, and it broke in my hand. And that wind is blooming awful. I got a Roman! If you can hear me in all this wind. Ooh, look at that. Lovely piece of head stud broke. Gary's just got a Roman bronze as well. I've just got my second one. We're waiting for Neil to come. In your cake, Cole. He's going to miss this because we're going to scoff it. Well, the wind is dying off a little bit and there's a Roman grot. Not much, but it's still a Roman. I found one of those before. It's lead, it's got a hole in one corner. Oh, it's also got some markings at that end, like it's a head, and the same that side as well. And I've seen it before and I still don't know definitely what it was. All I know is it's lead and it's old and it was a weight of some description.
So this is my second find of the day. Now I'm guessing it's going to be a Vicky. But then again, it feels Georgie though. It feels early.
It's a bit thicker than a Vicky.
Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. Now that is a spectacle buckle. It had 2 loops, one either side of the bar, but the other one's broken off on the right hand side there. Just having a roundup, thought we'd better show you. Gary's done well again. He got a good George III. Not sure what that is.
1 Another George, I think, by the looks of it.
2 thimbles. Nice little. Oh, you got a watch winder as well. I've got a real big watch winder, big thick one. Cake break number 2. In your cake hole.
In your cake hole.
Lovely. Thank you, Gary. These are on the new permission that I've got, and it reminds me when I was 14, when I told my mother I was going to go on a scout trip or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, and I wasn't. What I was actually doing was I was taking a piece of canvas pretending it was a tent, and I was parking and I was camping in a corner of a graveyard in my home village. Things like that didn't bother me, they still don't. And between the two, the graveyard and where I was, and opposite side of the wall, was all these pigs, and it was a rough night's sleep. But I used to do weird things like that, including sleeping in trees. There was a tree called the ghosty, If any of my friends are watching this, they'll know where the ghostie is. And I was the one that could get the highest in the tree. I was a nimble little devil in those days. And I used to, or we used to, make a little camp from bits of wood and things and make layers in the trees, big decks. And I used to sleep up there. And I was only 13 or 14. And just over there you can see Neil has arrived with his girlfriend Jo. With a bit of luck she's brought some cupcakes. I'm no expert, although there's a piece missing out of there, but it's got an eagle on the top. So that would possibly indicate that it's German. I think it might be German, but I don't know. I hope to find out before I put this video up, and if so I'll put it on the screen and maybe a comparison or something, but I quite like that. There's only a terret ring. The number of people who actually think that that's Saxon ring money, it isn't. It's a terret ring. I have seen Saxon ring money and they are gorgeous. They're much nicer looking than these. Hey, up, look what Neil's found. And he troweled it as well on the other side. Look at that. Silly boy. It's an amateur, that's what it is. It's heavy.
I just thought it was big trash, that's all.
But there's a crown on the top, born, and something there with a date on. That's a good find.
Roman.
Yeah, he's got a Roman. Amazing, that's given us some confidence. Well, if there's one Roman, there's more.
Yeah, I think the date is set that way up.
Yeah, let's go search the area.
With 2 arms.
Neil reckons he's got a ding dong again.
That's an absolute dinger, is that?
Ding ding. Roman silver. Any silver?
Get back. Shit. Why is that? Why? What even is that?
That's your ding dong lead.
It's not even lead, mate. I wish it was.
Best signal I've had all day. The wind's died down now. I think Neil's got a shilling, Victoria shilling, but it's been very, very quiet. But as that's a fairly good signal, I should do one live dig at least, shouldn't I? Oh, my back aches. Been out for 4 hours and not really found much. Landowner popped down just to have a word with us, see if we were doing anything. I've had treasure off her fields before, but not this one. So they're interested to see what I find. Oh, not so good now. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh! Well, look at that for a piece of lead. What? Let me turn the probe off. What the heck is that? It's obviously a weight of some sort. Really heavy for its size. It's definitely lead. Wow, I'm flummoxed. It's got no suspension loop at either end. It's got no holes. So it's not meant for hanging like a Roman steel yard weight type thing. But I suspect it's old. It's very white. The patina on there is very, very creamy white. So that's an indication that it's old. But I have no idea what that could be. I might be able to find out if I look at a comparison or search for some comparisons on the Portable Antiquity Scheme website. I've put a few bits of lead myself in, but nothing like this. Odd. Oh well. Wonder if anybody else will know. Nice find anyway. Not bad for a live dig. Hi, I got my video on. You get 1 foot.
That didn't work, did it? 1, 2, 3.
Right, now your turn.
Juice.
Don't get down again, you got to get me up.
Whoa!
Look at my head first down there.
I've got a cake to go on your cake hole.
Oh yeah. Cake break. 4 jammy muffins.
Yeah.
White chocolate.
Doughy cakes.
It's because you're a jammy bugger.
Oh. In your cake hole. Right, let's quickly do a pick a winner and see who's won another coin ring. Here's the results of the coin ring winner giveaway from my last video. Well done. To be in with a chance for the next draw, make sure you're a subscriber, leave a thumbs up and you comment on this video with the hashtag coin ring giveaway. Good luck.
You're on the